Hey guys, my name's EthGoesBOOM. Oh, ow, what the heck? Ow, my back. Jeez, what the heck? There's like butter all over my floor. Who did this? There it is again. There's that voice. I swear I'm not crazy, and you guys have been telling me that in my Q&A video, when I left very briefly when there was a crashing sound in my apartment, you guys heard a creepy voice in my video, and I swear someone is hiding here and playing pranks on me. My TV remote keeps going missing, someone's been putting super glue on my toilet, and every time I try to make a sandwich, there ends up being a stapler inside it, and I'm sick of it. You hear me, demon or ghost or whatever you are? I'm sick of your pranks, and this is my house, and I'm gonna find a way to deal with you, but not right now. For now, guys, I need to make this video and tell you guys about the new FNAF teasers because, today was a very big day. So as you guys know, I live in the fine country of Australia, and because of our time zone, sdvqHsd.jpg teasers are usually uploaded while I'm asleep, and that's really annoying. But I woke up to find out today, guys, that not one, not 2, but 8 teasers were uploaded to sdvqHsd.jpg today and then taken down because there was some kind of controversy surrounding them. So what was contained inside these teasers, and what exactly was the controversy? I want to find out, guys, so let's go to the awesome website that is the FNAFarchive.org, because all of the teasers that were uploaded today ended up getting deleted because of the controversy, but this awesome website saves every teaser that sdvqHsd.jpg uploads, so I'm going to download all of the teasers from here and analyze them for you guys, then we're going to find out what this controversy was all about. Okay, so apparently according to the FNAFarchive.org, all of these teasers are for a game called Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I didn't know what Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted was, so I did some research, and apparently this is the VR game that's coming in the future, and apparently it's coming out in a few months, so that's really awesome. Honestly, I haven't really been keeping up to date with the latest FNAF news as of recently, but yes, Help Wanted is the VR upcoming FNAF game, which is pretty cool. Like I said in a previous video, guys, I'm not too interested in the FNAF VR game, but let's see if these teasers will actually get me hyped for this. So I'm really excited to see them. Alright guys, let's look at the first teaser. Okay guys, so the first teaser is called hw.jpg. It looks like we've got a weird distorted image of Freddy's head, Foxy's head, Bonnie's head, Funtime Foxy's head, and Springtrap's head? I don't know who that is in between Freddy and Funtime Foxy. It's definitely a Bonnie because I can see the bunny ears, but it kind of looks like Springtrap, but not really. Maybe it's regular Spring Bonnie. Are we finally going to see regular Spring Bonnie in this game? I don't know, but yeah, all of their faces are kind of melted together and distorted, and also there's a bit of a bluish, greenish tint to them all, and also at the top left it says, "Everything is working as intended" from Fazbear Entertainment. Yeah, right. Okay, so is this going to be like Ultimate Custom Night, where there's going to be a lot of different characters from different FNAF games appearing in this game? Because we've got Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy from the first game, then we got possibly Springtrap from FNAF 3, and then Funtime Foxy from Sister Location. Oh, great. Funtime Foxy's going to be back and he's going to kill my ears once again like he did in Ultimate Custom Night. But either way, this teaser looks really cool, I'm not going to lie. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Twisted Ones artwork. You know, the old Twisted Ones teasers that came out a couple years ago. It kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, they've got these creepy white eyes and, like I said, the greenish bluish tint to them. I wonder what that's all about. And hang on a second. Hang on a second here. I can see some letters in the background. I can see some letters. What do they say? I cannot read that. I cannot read those letters, guys. Okay, I'm going to brighten up this image and see what these secret letters are saying. Okay, so we have a bit of a clearer picture now of what these letters are saying, and they read, "Don't listen to the lies. He let something inside. It was an accident. Remember Jeremy." Jeremy? Okay, that's interesting. Jeremy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Jeremy Fitzgerald was the player character from FNAF 2, so are we finally going to get to know what the importance of that character is, because that always really bugged me that Jeremy Fitzgerald never really had much of a role in the story. But now it seems like this game is possibly going to have Jeremy finally get some interesting role in the series. That's really cool. So is this going to be a canon game then? I was thinking maybe that this game is going to be non-canon to the rest of the other games because, you know, you got Funtime Foxy and Springtrap and Freddy in the same game. But I don't know, is this going to show the behind-the-scenes actions of Jeremy during the series? Maybe he did some important things that we never got to see? Who knows? So don't listen to the lies. I don't know what that means. He let something inside. So Jeremy let something inside and someone's trying to cover that up. It was an accident. So whoever he let in, he didn't do it on purpose. So who did he let inside? Maybe it has something to do with the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I don't know. It could be something completely different. But given this teaser, it could also have something to do with FNAF 1, 3, or Sister Location. Who knows? Or maybe it has something to do with one of the Easter egg characters from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Maybe Jeremy let Shadow Freddy inside, or Shadow Bonnie, or JJ. Who knows? But he let someone in. It was an accident. That person must have done something bad, and then someone tried to cover it up. So that's very interesting indeed. I'm guessing the lies are probably coming from Fazbear Entertainment. They seem like the most likely ones that would cover up anything. Or maybe Jeremy himself is lying about it, or Phone Guy, because Phone Guy often seems to cover things up. But yeah, that's very interesting. So, okay, Scott, well played, Scott, well played. You are getting me hyped for this game. Let's go to the second teaser and see what else Scott has in store for us. Okay, so the second teaser is called hw.jpg. Okay then, and I'm not really seeing what's so controversial about these teasers so far, but let's keep going down to the rabbit hole and see what happens. Okay, so we got a teaser of Circus Baby looking at us. Oh, so Circus Baby is also confirmed for this game. That's awesome. And where are we? Oh, is that the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 bedroom? Because it looks like we're inside the closet in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 bedroom, because I can see the bed behind Baby, and it looks like we're inside the closet, and I can see the bedroom light there. So Circus Baby is in the FNAF 4 house? So is this game going to kind of link FNAF 4 and Sister Location together? Because there was that Easter egg on the monitor that shows that the FNAF 4 locations and the Sister Location that they're all connected. So is this game going to connect those dots? If it does, that would be really, really awesome. So Circus Baby is staring at us while we're in the FNAF 4 closet in the FNAF 4 bedroom. That's really, really cool. So does that also mean the Nightmare animatronics are confirmed for this game? Because so far we have Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Springtrap, Funtime Foxy, and then Circus Baby confirmed for this game. So that's awesome. Nice. This teaser is really, really cool. I don't think I need to brighten up this one. It kind of just looks like a camera view or a really blurry VHS view, but that is really, really cool. Okay, guys, let's go on to the next teaser. Okay, so the third teaser is called 9TAAWF32BB.jpg, and I'm sensing a theme here that all of the teasers have really nonsense names, so yeah. Okay, so this teaser is of Springtrap, who we saw in the first teaser, and it looks like he's hunting us within Fazbear's Fright. It looks a lot like Fazbear's Fright because I think that's that Freddy shell that hangs on the stand that you see in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and also in Ultimate Custom Night, and you can see the box of spare parts on the very left side of the room, which looks a lot like Fazbear's Fright. Also to the left, it looks like there's a vending machine there, which I guess was behind us the whole time in FNAF 3, and that kind of just looks like Springtrap's pose when he's peering into the office in FNAF 3 in general, and it kind of looks like we're holding up a mix between Hand Unit and the FNAF 3 maintenance panel, so maybe we use Hand Unit in this game to reset the ventilation and stuff like that. So, just based on what I've seen from the teaser so far, I'm going to take a guess and say that every Five Nights at Freddy's location so far is going to be a level in this upcoming VR game. I mean, we've seen the FNAF 4 bedroom so far, and Fazbear's Fright, and it's pretty much been confirmed that the FNAF 1 and Sister Location characters are in this game as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if the FNAF 1 pizzeria and also Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental was also a location in this game as separate levels, or maybe just some kind of separate challenges maybe, who knows, but yeah, this teaser is really, really cool. That's clearly Fazbear's Fright. It does look a little bit different to how it does in FNAF 3, but Clearly that is Fazbear's right there, there's no doubt about it. Alright guys, let's go on to the next teaser, and I'm guessing that this teaser is also going to have a really complicated name. Yep, the next teaser is called 5sdvqHsd.jpg. Lovely name, Scott, lovely name. Okay, so, we got a picture of Chica here, and she looks very weird. She kind of looks like a fan model, I'm not gonna lie. She definitely looks less textured than she does in FNAF 1 and Ultimate Custom Night and all the other games. Maybe it's just the camera view of this image, maybe, I don't know, the black and whiteness of it all. But I'm trying to see what the location is in the background. It kind of looks like a kitchen. Maybe that's the kitchen of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 location. It doesn't really look like any location that we've seen so far. And it looks a lot like a kitchen because we've never seen the kitchen ever throughout the entirety of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. We never see the kitchen in FNAF 1 or in Ultimate Custom Night because in those games the camera's broken. We never see any kind of kitchen in FNAF 2. And in FNAF 4, Nightmare Chica does go into the kitchen of the house, but we never see that kitchen. So maybe we're finally going to see a kitchen in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. That would be really, really cool. And considering this is an image of Chica, that would kind of make sense. Maybe there's some kind of mini game where you have to do something for Chica, otherwise she kills you. Like, I don't know, maybe make her some cupcakes or something, who knows. But I'm not gonna lie, she kind of bothers me in this image because she looks really... I don't know, there's just something off about her model. She doesn't look right. She looks like a fan-made model, like one that you'd find in SFM or something. I'm not gonna lie. Okay then, but with that being said, let's go to the next image, I guess. Okay, so this teaser is called S55HDFCAA2.jpg, and it's an image of Bonnie, and once again, I'm not gonna lie guys, Bonnie doesn't look that good in this image. He looks like a fan model. Like, I know this game, I think, is being made by a different game developer other than Scott. I mean, I'm sure Scott has some kind of control over what this game is going to be, but I'm sure he's not the one designing the game, and I think he's got some kind of other game developer team doing it for him, so that's probably why the models look a bit weird. I mean, I didn't really notice it in the other teaser images, but when I saw that Chica one, she looked very off, and Bonnie looks very off here too. But I think it's most likely because other people are working on this game and not Scott, so he probably didn't give them his official models. They probably had to make their own, so I'm guessing that's why they look a bit weird here. I mean, right here, Bonnie kind of looks like he's made out of plastic, like he's a toy animatronic or something. He doesn't look like he's made out of the kind of fabric that the other animatronics are made out of, but whatever. So, is this the first time we're seeing unwithered Bonnie? Because if you look through Bonnie's broken eye there, you can kind of see that it looks like withered Bonnie's face. But then again, I don't think he has the right teeth to be withered Bonnie. I don't know, but he kind of looks like withered Bonnie, but with a face this time. Because, I don't know, just looking past his mask, he looks a lot like withered Bonnie, but yeah, we can't really tell from the background where he is. He looks like he's in a pizzeria. I can see the tiles on the floor, so this is probably the FNAF 1 location, or maybe the FNAF 2 location, if this really is mostly unwithered Bonnie. But yeah, interesting image, I guess, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so we've got an image of two baby plushies. This teaser is called SD3MZ77FW.jpg. So it looks like Circus Baby finally has a real plushie in the games, because in Ultimate Custom Night, her quote-unquote plushie was just a scaled-down model of her, but these are actual plushies, and like I said, guys, the main reason for that is probably the fact that these are new game developers making these models and everything. I don't know, once again, the models do look a bit weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with Circus Baby's hair and her pigtails. It looks a bit weird. They look very pointy when they shouldn't be. But, you know, I'm not going to judge. I'm not an animator. I'm not a game developer. I'm not a modeler. I'm not going to judge. I'm just saying they look a bit weird to me. But they still look fine to me. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out where these plushies are located. I guess it's either Circus Baby's entertainment and rentals, or it's once again the FNAF 4 bedroom, because maybe this is going back to the whole FNAF 4 theme of all the animatronics turning into plushies. I don't know, but with that being said, guys, let's go on to the next one. Okay, this teaser has a more simple name. It's called 0rgn.jpg, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what the heck I am looking at. It's very, very blurry and kind of hard to see what it is. If I had to place a guess, it kind of looks like an endoskeleton face. I really don't know. It looks a lot like an endoskeleton, but I might be completely wrong about this one. Because I can barely see what's happening, it's kind of hard for me to say anything about this one. The little blurry images on this picture though, they kind of look like smiley faces, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like there's smiley faces all around this endoskeleton, but yeah. So there's not really much to say about this one, so let's go on to the final teaser, guys. Okay, so this is the final teaser, guys. It's called hw.jpg. It looks like we've got an image of Freddy Fazbear, and we're doing some kind of mini game where we need to repair him, I think. And I think I remember Scott saying a while back that in this VR game, there was going to be a mini game very similar to when we repaired Funtime Freddy in Night 3 of Sister Location. We have to take his chest off and, you know, move around the nodes and everything. And I think that's pretty much what this image is. I think it's a bit of a preview of what Scott was talking about. So yeah, I'm just assuming that this is an image of Freddy in the parts and services room of the FNAF 1 pizzeria. And it looks like we're just repairing him here. And it's probably going to be very scary. He's probably going to jump scare us if we mess up. And yeah, that's going to be very terrifying indeed. So okay guys, that was the final teaser. So now let's go on to see what all of this controversy was about. On Twitter, you guys were sending me screenshots of this post that Scott made on Reddit in regard to this whole controversy, and apparently because of this, he ended up deleting all of the teasers, and right now scottgames.com is completely dark like it used to be. So let's read this Reddit post from Scott and see what all the fuss was about, because I have no idea what was happening. Okay guys, so the Reddit post is titled, "Sorry Guys," and Scott says, "Hey everyone, I was really looking forward to teasing something new for you today. I've been working on so many things over the last 6 months, but I can always count on you guys to call foul when you see a foul, and I appreciate that. I can't tell you all how many times I've put a halt to a toy or a poster because Freddy informed me that it was using a fan model." Oh, I was right, they were fan models. Okay then, sorry guys, didn't mean to interrupt. So he says, "So I hope you can all imagine my devastation to learn that my first teaser in more than half a year was made using questionable choices at best and traced fan models at worst. Oh no. I've taken the image down and I'm going to be thinking about where to go from here. The only thing I care about is doing right by this community." Oh, that's really nice, Scott. Okay, so those teasers did have fan models in them. Oh no. I feel so bad for Scott because it must have been that game development company that he was working with. They must have made the teasers and they must have just given them to Scott as previews, and then he decided to upload them as teasers on scottgames.com, I guess. I don't know. But they must have made those teasers, and now it's almost made Scott look bad because they had fan models in them, and oh jeez, what a mess. I feel so bad for Scott. But, I mean, he came forward and apologized, so, I mean, you know, that's good. I mean, Scott's the kind of guy that would own up to mistakes, even though it wasn't really his mistake in the first place, but he did apologize, and I really appreciate that. I'm just looking at the comments now, guys, of this Reddit post, and it seems like everyone forgives him, so really awesome that the community seems to be cool with it. But yeah, man, what a mess. So, what's going to happen to the VR game now, then, if it used fan-made models? I guess either the people that made those models could give permission for the game to use them, or they would need to make new models completely from scratch. And, you know, guys, I'm not a game developer, so I don't really know what that entails exactly. Like, if they had to make new models, would they have to code everything all over again? If that's the case, then oh my god, so much time and work just down the drain because of that. That is awful. I mean, because I would have thought that Scott was overseeing the game development, so I thought that he would have known that fan models were being used, but I guess he didn't know. So okay, so I guess maybe he doesn't have as much control over this game as I thought he did. I don't know, but I can only speculate because I don't know much about this game. But yeah, if the game really was using fan models, then that's a big oof right there. But it's not Scott's fault, guys. It's not anyone's fault, really. There's probably just some miscommunication. So let's hope nobody blames Scott for this, because it's not his fault at all. And hopefully no one blames the game development company either, because they probably just made a mistake. They might have done this by accident, who knows, because we don't really have any communication with them, so we can't really know how exactly that happened. But I hope the VR game is still going to be released despite this setback. Like, hopefully they're not going to have to remake too much of the game because of the fan-made models. I mean, they might just have been teasers. Maybe that wasn't really screenshots from the actual gameplay. They might have just been teasers that the game developers made to promote the game, maybe, and then Scott just put them on the website. But yeah, I'm gonna pray for Scott and for this game. Hopefully the rest of the development for this game runs smoothly, and we can see this game at some point in the future. And let me know in the comments below, guys, do you want me to play this game on the channel when it comes out? If you guys want to see it, I'll do it, but if you don't, then I won't do it. I've never played a VR game before though, guys. Like, I've never played any kind of virtual reality game at all, so I don't know what to expect. I've heard that some VR games can be really mind-blowing, so I'm kind of scared to play it considering it's a horror game. So if you guys want me to scream my butt off, and maybe I'll do webcam for that game as well because it is a VR game, so it would be good for you guys to see my movements and all that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think of that? Alright guys, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these teasers. Please subscribe, it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone!